DeSantis really is a fucking retard.
He sucks.
Yeah.
Evo nas
Yeah,
u
that guy's
trećoj
really
epizodi.
Yeah,
I never
Trump's really
Plants
gotten
vs.
us.
Zombies.
I never liked him, but he was, you know, he used
Na krovu smo.
the vaccine thing, the COVID stuff to trick people and thinking.
Moramo i ove... Ajmo odigrati jednu minigame
Which he is.
prije da se ščilamo.
Now he's just fucking mad at Disney all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I can't stand Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Well,
Mickey Mouse is being mean to me.
What a baby.
Yeah.
Grow up, dude. Why is it? Because they're nice to gay people?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole reason.
Grow
Well,
up.
it's like, even if you're like a homophobe, like I can't even imagine like, you, like let's say you really, like an actual, like you hate gay people. You think it's a fucking
You
abomination.
hate them.
You
Yeah.
fucking hate them. Do you really, like
You don't want them in your neighborhood.
you want Disney, you want your child to go to Disneyland and see Goofy being like, get these fucking faggots out of here. That's
Yeah,
what you want?
You want, yeah. You want a homophobic.
That's what you want, homophobic Disney
Yeah.
World? No.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and all the bad guys in Disney movies are gay guys anyway.
Yeah.
They already are homophobic.
Yeah. Children are kind of gay.
Yeah.
Children, like,
Kids are gay. They
they're
play.
gay. They're gay.
Yeah.
Children are already gay.
Yeah, that's
They-
what's nice about kids.
Right.
They're happy.
Right. Maybe don't show them a dildo. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Don't wave a dildo at a 4-year-old.
Yeah. Don't teach them kink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't have a conversation with your kids about kink.
Yeah.
What was that? What,
But when
that-
you're a kid,
Yeah.
everybody's a kid. Maybe you're older. Everybody had gay teachers, and you didn't know what you don't know what it was.
They were just nice.
But you're
people.
like, oh, Mr. Robert's so much fun. He has a song he sings
Yeah.
every class, and he dances around the room with a ribbon.
He's actually working hard at his job.
Yeah,
unlike,
right.
unlike your other teachers.
Right, exactly. He's just like an alcoholic fat woman.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
A
with a
woman who-
mustache.
Yeah, a woman that just like
Time to
drank,
do math.
drank too much in college.
Yeah, exactly.
And then has to be.
Yeah, the gay guy's great. But then he does that, and then he leaves work and presumably immediately takes a bunch of ecstasy and goes to a nightclub where he descends into, you know, just some sort of depraved paradise.
He goes into a blackout room.
Yeah,
And it's just hands and penises
And
and,
it's
asses.
literally until 15 minutes before his next shift starts,
He takes a quick
in
shower.
the throes of just homosexual ecstasy, getting railed out by 25 to 50 German strangers.
I can feel it. And then he comes back and he does
And then
his
he
damn
comes
job.
back and he's like, ABC.
And he's a great guy.
He's the best teacher.
And
you
he's
could have.
literally the best teacher you had.
Yeah. And he's not complaining about getting paid more because he owns all of the real estate in San Francisco.
Yeah, exactly.
He's independently wealthy.
Oh.
He just wants to teach kids.
By making
Because of the goodness of his own heart.
generations of black families homeless.
By moving into the sketchy neighborhood.
Right, yeah, moving into the sketchy
Why-
neighborhood,
Yeah.
defending himself by having visible open wounds.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I remember that guy.
Yeah. Great guy.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Yeah, he's just nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want at Disney. You know? Just put the nightclub inside Magic Mountain.
That should be what the
closed
Magic
off.
Mountain
There's like a little chain down. There's a dark hallway, and there's just
Yeah.
sounds of bass and like disco ball lights coming out of it, and it says employees
is.
only.
Going to Disneyland is so gay.
Mm-hmm.
It's gay to go to Disneyland. To be
Yeah.
excited about Disney as an adult,
Yeah.
it's gay.
Right.
You can't have one but not the other.
Mm-hmm.
And they're mad at it.
Yeah.
They're mad.
Right.
You know what? He's acting like a
He
like
feels left out.
he's being shrill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just feels left out.
Yeah, yeah. He does feel left out.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's a lot of like, I feel, you know, that used to be the whole thing. There could be conservative politics. I guess this Santos guy kind of like that. Right?
George Santos.
Yeah.
He just got indicted.
For what?
Or he turned himself
For
in.
being trans?
No, for like stealing money,
No.
taxpayer funds,
Yeah.
a bunch of shit. I
Yeah.
think, yeah. I think that boy in big trouble.
What did he steal? From who?
I just got a New York Times alert for you.
Yeah.
Dave, can you turn your phone off during the episode, sir? Nick, your phone's ringing.
It's not my phone. Oh, it is my phone.
Who's calling you, man?
Our friend.
Who? Oh, the friend of ours.
Yeah. Oh, that must be my laptop. Must be my. I'm so glad I got this brother printer fixed.
The brother.
The brother's printer. That's such a funny name for a printer company.
Fraudulently collecting unemployment benefits while earning $120,000 salary.
Mm-hmm.
So he was on unemployment while he was serving in the House of Representatives.
That's awesome. This guy rules.
Yeah, he rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got $25,000 in unemployment benefits.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, seemed like a bad boy.
You know what's cool?
13 count.
When Winona Ryder was shoplifting.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She's doing it to research her role?
No, she's just a girl. Women love stealing.
We have an indictment. We have the information that the government wants to come after me upon. And I'm going to comply. I've been complying throughout this entire process. I have no desire not to comply at this point. They've been gracious in there. Now
Готов съм.
The reality is, sorry, it's a witch hunt. Because it makes no sense that in 4 months, 5 months, I'm indicted. You have Joe Biden's entire family receiving deposits from nine family members receiving money from
Look at this guy behind him.
foreign destinations.
This is the nodding guy.
It's been years of
He's cool.
nuclear have reported on them, and yet
Yeah, this guy's fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens in.
Dude, this guy he's so funny looking.
Who's gonna run against Donald or Joe Biden?
As the Republican?
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
You think, even with all that? I don't know. I think that the Eugene Carroll thing's pretty bad.
You think they got him?
Here's the thing. You know what's crazy, and this is gonna be incorrect and not based on anything, but it's not sexually assaulting Eugene Carroll that hurts him with his base. It's losing the case itself.
They don't like
It's
a
that-
loser.
Yeah, they don't. It's that he has to pay $5 million. It could have come out that like he raped her at gunpoint,
Right,
but there
if
was
he
some
got away
technical-
with
if he
it.
got away with it,
Yeah.
then it'd be like, I told you he didn't do it.
No, I think they think that, it's a witch hunt after our boy.
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
that?
How much does he have to pay her? $5 million?
$5 million.
That's Trump change.
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
so? I wonder how much money he has.
They love that guy.
Doesn't he not have real money?
That's what they say. The Democrats, that was one of the lines of attack,
Yeah.
was that he wasn't actually rich.
Yeah, isn't he not though? Isn't he like MC Hammer, where he's just got like a name and
He has castles and stuff.
does he?
He has big buildings.
Yeah, but they just have his name on it. He's
Did he
rich
sell
in the
them?
way that Mickey Mouse is rich.
You think so?
Yeah,
What do you mean? The Disney Corporation?
yeah, Disney does, but not Mickey Mouse.
You're saying
himself.
Mickey Mouse himself.
Yeah,
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, what about Mar-a-Lago?
Mar-a-Lago.
He's got a big old thing, man. I'm sure he has money.
Yeah,
And I'm sure he made money off of being the president.
yeah, probably.
I'm sure he.
What do you think of these accusations that Obama's running a shadow government for Joe Biden?
You think so?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't think it's true because sorry, I'm getting a call.
Oh,
I don't think it's true because didn't the Obama people tried to call and say
I love you.
don't leave Afghanistan. His guys tried to call and they were like, we gotta stay in Afghanistan.
You know, it'd be a cool move.
Biden was
Right
like, that's
before,
malarkey.
right before the election, if Joe Biden decides to re-invade Afghanistan.
That'd be sick.
We're going to Afghanistan.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
I've decided that it's the best thing to do. I like when his eyes get wide
Yeah.
because they're so tiny and then they get bigger, but it's just like
Yeah, he does have. He is a squinty guy.
Well, they removed all his eyelid skin to like
For the
put
facelift.
Yeah, fucking they cut all his skin off the back of his head.
Yeah.
I love his like hair, where it just sort of there's just that like little like duck bill.
Yeah.
Like anytime he gets a haircut, he's like, nah, leave just the shitty part.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is funny. 'Cause he got some serious plugs. Even 30 years ago, he looked like fucking Peter Boyle.
He was bald as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he was a young congressman,
Yeah.
like when they were like, this guy's up and coming.
I feel like I
future-
don't see anything. I don't hear him say anything. There's no new Biden clips.
Yeah.
He's not.
Not since the Dropkick Murphy. That was the last big
Yeah,
one.
that was the last funny thing.
He's doing enough funny stuff.
Yeah.
We gotta get him. We gotta get him out on the road a
Yeah.
little
We
bit.
should ask ChatGPT fun things for Joe Biden to say. Let's get
see.
off. Let's get off the phone.
I'm looking what the last Biden appearance was. He's here.
A cancer that eats away at a citizen's faith in democracy,
He
diminishes
looks good here.
the instinct for innovation and creativity.
Is that new?
Yeah.
Already tight national budgets, crowding out important national investments. It wastes the talent of entire generations.
Yeah, he looks like 10 years younger.
Yeah.
Scares
Is this
away
old?
Investments and jobs.
No, there's a Ukraine flag behind him. It's got to be new. What's going
No,
on?
that was
with
the Romanian. He's.
What?
Maybe this is an old video. Oh yeah, this is 2015.
Yeah.
20.
All right, never mind. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's 8 years ago.
What's this Romanian thing? He took money from Dracula?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is there-
I thought he was a black
I
fella.
don't know. I feel I'm kind of on his side of this one.
Why?
Well, they're saying he took money from a corrupt Romanian businessman.
Yeah.
And it's like, name one Romanian businessman.
Dracula.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's literally it.
Dracula.
If you do business in Romania and you're not taking money from Dracula, and then you are, that's as
Shame
good
on
as it
you.
gets.
That's on you.
No, that's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
And what, $1 million? What do you
Yeah.
do?
Right. I don't know. I mean, like, he probably thought it was a black film. Probably
Yeah.
thought it was Count Chocula.
I thought it was Count Chocula. Something like that.
I thought it
We'll say it like that.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Something like that.
I rewatched The Master
Yeah.
last night.
Great flick.
You know, I probably haven't watched it all the way through since the theater.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like that's probably my favorite of all time.
So good.
And rewatching it again, it's like it's near perfect.
The scene where she gives him a hand job.
Oh yeah, right. Well, the best part is when he comes. And he's just
Yeah.
like, oh, God, ah.
Yeah, I hope in my older age I become a scream cum
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Ah! You already know the answers. Why are you asking the question? Pig fuck!
Dude, he is just the greatest actor of all time.
Yeah.
There's no other way around.
No, that movie's great.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking about doing, tonight maybe a double feature of Before the Devil Knows You're Dead and Oni Mahoney. You ever see those?
I haven't seen Oni Mahoney.
Oni Mahoney's great.
It's Sidney Lumet is Before the Devil Knows You're Dead, right?
I think you might be right.
Yeah, I think it's his
I
last movie.
Both of those I haven't seen also since they came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely good. Oni Mahoney is good. He plays this like I think it's like a banker in Toronto
Yeah.
that was a Bernie Madoff guy. He would like take out credit lines for customers without them knowing it, and then go gamble the money, and then come back and zero out the loan, and then keep the gambling money. So he like had a bad streak. He would just go to the next account and just start fucking just increasing all this gambling debt. He would just pass from one company to the next.
And he has to keep betting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, but it's filmed with Seymour Hoffman. So people are like, "What's up with these accounts?" And he's like, "It's all right, man.
I'll look into it.
Yeah, well, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine." Fine!
It's a lot of nose breathing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's a really good Philip Seymour Hoffman. No one says PSH. It doesn't sound right. Psh.
That'll be a good restaurant, PSH Challenge.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Just fucking long straps. Just fucking Mongolian beef.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That's really
It's good.
Have you seen, you know what his best performances is? Mission Impossible 3? He plays the bad guy? Is it 3 or 4? He plays the bad guy, and he's fucking terrifying in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like torturing him.
They should do a movie called Mission Possible. And it's Tom Cruise and he just kills homeless people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's being rude.
Yeah.
And the movie ends after 5 minutes. Yeah. Your mission, if you should choose to accept it.
Just,
This is just murder.
another
Yeah.
man at the end of his rope.
And he's like, that sounds possible.
That sounds possible.
That sounds possible to me.
Sounds not too difficult. Yeah. I watched Team America World Police before bed last night.
Yeah.
It really holds up.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
When the guy just says why he doesn't like actors is because he was raped by the magical Mr. Mistopheles
Yeah. No, that's easy.
from
Yeah.
Cats.
Rumple Teaser held me down and I was raped by magical Mr. Mistopheles. From that day on, I never trusted actors again. Yeah. No, it's fucking hilarious.
It's really
That and then describing his like brother being taken over
the gorilla pit.
yeah, the gorilla pit.
Yeah, it's a precursor to Harambe.
Yeah.
My
Gorillas
act,
would do anything to get to those blueberries.
my acting killed him.
Yeah.
He was the athlete, I was the little show boy. Oh, it's
Another
so-
movie that's near perfection.
It's really good.
Yeah, I'm getting back into movies.
I love movies.
You know when you get like really, I think I'm like just horrifically depressed at the moment.
Why?
I don't know, you know, it's just up and down.
Yeah.
But
You're like the kind of unmotivated depressed
yeah, but I mean, there's times where you're depressed and you can't, like media doesn't work on you.
Yeah.
You know, where you just like are thinking about how unhappy you are.
Yeah.
And then
You're in your head.
There's the other kind where you just want to escape into things.
That's nice.
Those are honestly the best periods. You
Yeah.
know, read, watch movies, and they mean something.
Yeah. And then you put the book down, you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
taking
yeah.
it back down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better that way.
It is better that way.
You get more done.
When things work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just threw up in my mouth. Huh?
Did you?
Yeah.
What was it? Acidic?
Mongolian beef.
Mongolian beef. It's good.
It's Mongolian beef.
It's Mongolian beef. It's good! That's good. He does do that.
Yeah, but Mark Ruffalo and Foxcatcher too.
Is that movie good? I never saw it.
It is good.
The wrestling movie?
Yeah, it's good. It's just
What's it about? There's a millionaire that's obsessed with
yeah.
wrestling?
Well, it's based on a true story, but
And he kills a guy?
yeah. So John DuPont was the heir to the DuPont,
Yeah.
one of the heirs, I guess, and he was like really into sports. He was sort of like a weird guy. I guess when he was about 30 years old, he had an accident on a horse where a horse threw him in sort of a Christopher Reeve situation, but in reverse, where
The horse got paralyzed?
no, his balls got ripped off on a fence, and so he was like, so he wasn't able to think anymore because he was functionally a woman, and so he didn't, you know, he's like, he was just like weird from that, and then he also had schizophrenia, but he like had aspirations to host like the U.S. Olympic weightlifting or wrestling team at his house. And like his estate in Pennsylvania, and then I guess he did, but he hired this guy initially Mark Schultz and then Dave Schultz, to coach the team, and then Dave Schultz was living on his property with his family, and like he just kind of went crazy and shot him. But I think the family blamed his like head of security. He hired this guy that was like a security guy that was like fucking like everybody's out to get you or whatever, like kind of like fed into his paranoia leading up to that the year prior to it. And then I don't really know all the details, but you watch it and it works narrative-wise and functionally as a movie, but it's like kind of like, okay, well you had to create a lot of this like drama to make it work as a movie. So in real life, it's just a story about a guy that went crazy and shot somebody.
But it's Channing Tatum is the wrestling guy.
One of them, and then Mark Ruffalo plays the brother, the one who's like a loner. And then the thing that's interesting about the movie is, and I think I've even made this point on the show before, but it came out in like 2014. And I feel like there was this weird era where it was like, because how people would like change their bodies for roles.
Yeah.
They would go for this like realism in performances that relied on, like they put prosthetics on
Steve
Carell, and it's like kind of not really necessary. It's like almost like distracting.
You don't know what the guy looks like.
Yeah, and
no one knows.
Yeah, and it's like too real rather than leaving it up to the actor to interpret it. They all still do a great job. I mean, but yeah, like Mark Ruffalo is like walking around. He's got like this like weird like kind of like wrestler's posture the whole time, and it's just sort of distracting.
Yeah,
he's like doing this thing.
He does that a lot in his movies.
Yeah, but he does it, and I think it's based on just one picture of the real guy. He's like, oh, that's his face.
That's his face forever.
Yeah. They should have had Philip Seymour Hoffman play everyone in the movie.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah.
Was he alive at that point?
He was. Well, that might have been in the year he died.
Yeah.
That was what, 2014?
I think, maybe.
Yeah. Real tragedy.
So sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah.
The greatest actor.
Easily. Top 5.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's so scary in Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
He's like torturing Ethan Hunt.
Yeah.
He's like really chilled and like, yeah, that's his thing is where he's like really relaxed.
Yeah.
But you could tell he's teetering.
Just simmering, yeah.
He's teetering on the edge. And he like lets it out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Unreal.
Yeah.
I miss him every day. What are his best performances? That
Literally,
Nights,
literally all
every
of
movie.
it. There's nothing he's
I don't think
in.
he's ever done a bad job.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah.
Even Polly.
Along Came Polly is one of the funniest performances of all
Yeah.
time.
It's really fun when he like hurts himself.
Lebowski?
basketball.
He's so
Yeah,
funny,
yeah,
Lebowski.
yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah. Iceman.
Yeah.
Make it rain.
Yeah.
So funny. The basketball scene is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
God.
What?
My phone's being blown up.
Our friend?
Yeah.
He just called me too.
Yeah.
Our friend on the other side of the country
Yeah, I guess so.
that we work with.
Yeah.
Oh, he called both of us.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a problem.
Our two friends.
Our two friends.
Yeah.
Oh no, what do we do?
I don't know. Did they say to the mega team? Who's the time?
We call them?
Not on the show.
Not on the show. I mean, how much more show do we have?
I don't know. Dave, how much more show do we have? Yeah, see,
Alright, so we'll
things
call
like
him
this
in
are
4
probably
minutes.
fine, but I get the text. And I'm like,
Urgent?
yeah, I'm like, this is. It's gotta
What's
be bad.
urgent?
I don't know. But it can't be good.
Doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound good at all. Makes me worried.
I'm worried. We're gonna be sitting here for 4 minutes.
4 minutes and maybe we'll talk to
Speculate.
Philip Seymour Hoffman. Thank you for joining us. If you're just tuning in, this is a retrospective on the life and work of Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Where was he born?
Upstate New York, I think.
Probably.
Yeah, from like Syracuse or something.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. What are they calling?
What the fuck are they calling?
What the fuck are they calling?
Why are they calling?
What the fuck are you calling during the show?
Why are they calling us? Oh God, are we fired?
Huh?
No, nothing.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We got a lot go. Okay, let's.
It's about it's Michael Eisner heard that somehow. This whole place is bugged.
Dude, I've been telling you. The people at the top
You
are.
gotta stop this. I've been telling you.
I know you don't like that.
Because you haven't been.
But they
You
all
do this
work
all the time.
with the Mossad, and the Mossad bug you. They our homes, our cars.
You would think that they would use, instead of a hearing device, a smelling device.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just a little. Is that a nose?
Yeah.
No, it's not a nose.
Yes, we've been smelling you.
We've smelled you.
We smell you for hours.
We have tips of your smells.
We have tips of your smell.
Just something that we want you to wear a nose.
Yeah.
But like, there's just a guy spying on Hamas, and he's got a nose
Yeah.
taped to his chest, a little wire going down into a mason jar.
We have the smell.
We have been smelling.
We have secured this smell. The terrorists, we smell them. It smells terrible. We sniffed it out.
And then the nose hooks up to a shitty app that doesn't work.
Yeah. We found it's from the high-tech application
Yeah.
where we have the terrorist
It's
smell.
called nose zoom zoom.
Zoom zoom nose.
Zoom zoom nose. Number one Israeli app zoom
we
zoom
got
nose.
we got the $5 billion angel investment round one from Silicon Valley. This has application for
We do that all the time, too.
security.
He will do this.
Oh yeah, he do that. He's amazing, dude.
Yeah,
I've said it before, but it's really a bummer that he won't, in the Trump movie,
A
play
lot of this,
Steve
too.
Bannon. Oh yeah, this.
yeah.
Yeah, this. He would have been the best Steve Bannon in the Trump movie.
Yeah.
I can't wait for it. Can we write that on AI?
What? Steve Bannon Trump movie?
The Trump administration movie.
With Philip Seymour Hoffman?
Philip Seymour Hoffman, Shane Gillis.
Alright, we gotta return this phone call.
Yeah.
We
All
gotta
right.
figure out. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. It's
Episode
business.
ruined by anxiety.
Business. Bye.
Bye.
Are we cut?